From the team covering the cruise industry, here's your cruise news with John Keane.
Hello, I'm John Keane. In today's cruise news, with all the media attention on the benefits of using social media to connect with consumers, CruiseNow.com has finally gotten into the game. In the last 2 weeks, they've launched a Twitter account, aptly called Let's Cruise Now, and a brand new Facebook fan page called Cruise Now. They're also rolling out their brand new blog called The Escape Plan. Joining us today are a few prominent personalities inside the ever-changing cruise industry. We have via satellite from Miami, Mr. Andy Stewart, the Executive Vice President of Sales with Norwegian Cruise Lines. Andy, are you there?
Yes, John. And how are you today?
Me? I'm doing exceptional. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us here at Cruise News. Let me get right to it. Now that CruiseNow.com has launched its new social media campaign, have you noticed any change in booking trends over at NCL?
In a word, incredibly well. This new campaign has increased their NCL bookings by 100% in the last 2 weeks. They've jumped from 2 bookings to 4.
Okay. Thanks, Andy, for that rousing endorsement. Really? Okay, let's bring him in. Andy, as much as I hate to cut our time short, we've got a bigger cruiser in our California studio. Let's head out west and see who it is.
Hey, where did you put my elevator shoes?
Mr. Cruz, thank you for joining us. I understand you wanted in on this conversation.
You're darn right I want in on this conversation. Once CruiseNow.com launched their new social media campaign, my Twitter followers and Facebook fans have all but dried up. I don't know if it's because they're a bigger name in cruise or that guy in the videos is just more popular. But it's got to stop.
Well, we'll see what we can do, Tom. No promises. But your appearance here on Cruise News should certainly help your lagging career. What? Oh, okay. Well, Tom, as much as I'd love to finish this one-sided interview, I've been informed that we've got another famous cruiser in our New York studio. Hello, can I ask who we've got?
Hello, darlings. It's me, Penelope. I've been watching your interviews with the LCN guy and my friend Tom, and I must say, I support what CruiseNow.com is doing in social media. Even though they spell cruise incorrectly, I think anything that promotes all things cruise is a good thing. Keep it up. You have my love and my support.
Well, Miss Cruz, thanks for the kind words. What? Really? Okay, you guys better have this right. I've been told we have President Obama in our Washington studio for a breaking cruise news alert. Mr. President, is my prompter on? My fellow Americans, recently we finally enacted health care reform. On my agenda next is a free cruise vacation for all Americans. I'm working with Mrs. Pelosi and Mr. Reid to push this legislation through. And if we're successful, everyone start packing your bags. Now you may ask, what does this have to do with health care? And how can I tie in? We're honored that you chose Cruise News to make this historic announcement, Mr. President. As much as I'd love to continue the conversation, our time tonight has sailed away. From all of us here at Cruise News, thank you again for joining us. And remember, it's good to be the Keen.